Hi everyone, this is Carol Ann Speaks, The State of Our World on Monday, July 3rd, 2023. So what is it, good, bad, or indifferent? Well, the virus is still with us, unfortunately. Uh, Tomorrow is July 4th, Independence Day in the U.S. Independence from whom, though, you might ask? Well, the Americans, they're really colonists of British. They didn't like uh, being controlled by the British, and so they decided to seek independence and started a war, the Revolutionary War. So that was 1776. That's over 200 years ago. But they wanted freedom for themselves, not for anyone else. Um, we don't have freedom for everybody here. It depends on what your race and religion and your gender is. It depends on how much freedom you have. And so that's tomorrow's Independence Day. But we may ask, independence from whom and for what? Something to think about. All right, what are some of the main headlines? Today, we think about Daniel Ellsberg, who was once considered the most dangerous man in America, on leaking the Pentagon Papers and exposing government lies. Okay. Months before his death, Ellsberg warned crisis over Ukraine and Taiwan could lead to nuclear war. True. And the Doomsday Machine, Confessions of Daniel Ellsberg, former nuclear war planner, and Daniel Ellsberg's dying wish, free Julian Assange, encourage whistleblowers, and reveal the truth. Okay, now, one of the things, Supreme Court bars affirmative action at colleges, exempts military and legacy admissions, though. Okay. Uh, California Task Force recommends reparations for harms of slavery and racial discrimination. I agree. Supreme Court Samuel Alito ruled against the Environmental Protection Agency as wife leased land to oil and gas firm. Conflict of interest. How we elect these justices? We don't elect them, we choose them. I think we should get rid of all of them. Okay, death toll from heat wave hits 112 in Mexico and 14 in southern U.S. Climate change. Mike Pence pledges support for arming Ukraine during a surprise trip to Kyiv. Okay. Biden mulls cluster bombs for Ukraine as reports emerge of Kyiv's use of banned landmines. Landmines and cluster bombs should all be banned. And 400 arrested across France in third night of protests over police killing of 17-year-old North African young man. Okay. UK court rules Conservatives' plan to deport asylum seekers to Rwanda is unlawful, so they're not going to do it. Protests erupt in Bang. Protests erupt in Bag. Protests erupt in Baghdad, Iraq, over Quran burning outside Swedish mosque. That is terrible. What happened uh, by a Swedish mosque? But why are you publicizing it? It was terrible. It was very bad to do, but they did it. And now they're going to start a lot of violence because of it. Officer who failed to intervene in Parkland massacre found not guilty of criminal charges. Good. New York City mayor faces tenant anger over rent hikes as record 100,000 unhoused people enter shelters. That is terrible. Go after the landlords. Charge fair rent. Okay. And Christine King Farris, the last surviving sibling of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. She's passed away at age 95. Rest in peace, ma'am. And over 200 million U.S. and Canada face extreme weather alerts from smoke and heat, the big Canadian wildfires. And then they have tar sands in Canada that they're using to explore for oil. Very terrible. Tar sands are the most polluting of the oils. Okay. Fighting resumes in Sudan as Eid al-Adha ceasefire collapses. Sudan, a former British colony. They should go in there and correct their mistakes and bring peace. French police arrest 115 second night of protests over police killing of 17-year-old North African young man. Okay, so as we can see, things are not good around the world. And tomorrow is July 4th. Uh, so that's good. That's bad, but that's the way it is. Now, there are a lot of things happening in the world, but we have to be fair. Everyone has to be treated fairly. We can't monopolize resources in other countries. We have to be fair to everyone. And how about a little music? Hang on. Hi, I'm back. I'd like to sing called 500 Miles. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow. 500 miles. Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. Lord, I'm three. Lord, I'm four. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back. Not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go on home. This away, this away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go on home. This away. Okay, 500 miles, very old song, nice song. I don't know who wrote it. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Monday, July 3rd, 2023. For another me and Carolyn Speak State of the World. Hope you join us again in the future. In the meantime, stay safe, wear a mask, practice social distancing, and the vaccine is available and right for you. I would take it. We had ours. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Signing off on Monday, July 3rd, 2023. Good night.